Now when it comes to the free leg action, this driving knee, there's really two schools of thought. And I think it depends on whether you're more traditionally a power jumper or a speed jumper. Now the speed jumpers are faster on the floor and they drive up using their elastic energy as quickly as possible. So these jumpers are going to have a shorter, faster driving knee where the heel's going to recover close to the hips and drive through and up towards the sky. The power jumpers are going to try and impart as much force as they can into the jump, and they spend much longer time on the ground. So with their free knee, they're looking to have much more of an active swinging knee, and as the knee swings in, it's going to add force into the ground with the downward swing of the foot, and then later on we're going to try and time that swing up with the extension of the takeoff leg. Now the problem with this technique is that it's going to give us this longer swing, and even though it adds force to the ground, as it swings through at the front, it's going to be much more open, and therefore we're going to get less rotation in the takeoff and much more linear movement of that free knee. So it's going to make it more difficult for us to create that rotation in the air. It also means we don't get to use the elastic component of the hip, where as we come in for a strong takeoff, we're going to get this slight hip drop here as we land, and then we can use the elastic component of our hips to ping this knee back up and add extra vertical force to the free knee. So my preference is always to have this tidy takeoff with the heel recovering close to the hips and then driving through to a high knee position, so we can use it for much more steering during the takeoff. But the only thing that's really important is that this knee hits our high knee position as our toe comes off the ground to make sure that we've got the timing right with the extension of our takeoff leg.